It's not love, it's unfinished energy. If you've been dreaming about your ex lately, listen carefully. That dream isn't random. It's not just your brain replaying old memories. You've probably told yourself you moved on, but then, out of nowhere, you wake up feeling their energy again like it never ended. And that's because, energetically, it hasn't. These dreams are your soul's way of saying we are not done here yet. And the wild part, it's not even about them anymore. It's about what that connection left behind and what your energy is finally ready to release. Let's talk about what it really means if your ex keeps showing up in your dreams, because if this has been happening lately, there's a reason. And I'm your host, Alina. So when you dream about your ex, it's rarely about missing them. It's about unfinished energy. Every connection leaves an imprint, especially love. You can unfollow, block, delete, but that cord energetically still exists. That's why you wake up drained after those dreams. You didn't just remember them, you met them again, in that in-between space where energy still lingers. Sometimes it's your soul saying, hey, this chapter isn't fully closed, and other times it's their energy pulling on yours. Because energy doesn't care about distance or silence, it responds to focus. If they're still thinking about you, you'll feel it. So when they pop up in your dreams, it's not random. It's your body saying, let's finish this so we can finally be free. And here's where it gets interesting, because these dreams don't just happen for one reason. They have layers. And once you figure out which one is showing up for you, you stop feeling haunted by it and start understanding it. There are three main reasons, and once you see which one that is, these dreams start to fade. Number one, the unfinished loop. Sometimes it's not them you miss, it's you from that time. That version of you that felt seen, alive, and hopeful. Your subconscious replays the past because something still feels open-ended. It's saying, we never got closure. But closure doesn't come from them coming back. It comes from you deciding it's actually over. Number two, the energetic cord. When you share real intimacy, emotional or physical, an energy cord forms. It's invisible, but it's real. That's why you think of them when they think of you, why those dreams feel too real. Because on an energetic level, they kind of are. These cords fade when you stop feeding them, when you stop giving that connection emotional charge. I had this happen once, months after a breakup. I wasn't thinking of him. I'd moved on, I was busy, healed. Then one night I dreamt we were sitting on my old apartment floor, talking, laughing like nothing ever happened. I could smell his cologne, I heard his voice, every detail was perfect. When I woke up, my chest was heavy, like I haven't rested at all. And it happened again and again. Until one night I literally sat up and said out loud, okay, whatever this is, I release it. The next morning I woke up lighter. The dreams stopped. And I realized it wasn't about missing him. It was about my energy still living in that old version of me and finally catching up. Reason number three, karmic or past life echo. There are dreams that feel ancient, not like memories, but like echoes. That's usually karmic energy resurfacing from another lifetime, finally asking for closure in this one. You'll know it's that kind of dream when it feels heavy but peaceful. It's like your soul saying, we can end this pattern now. Whatever the reason, these dreams aren't hunting you, they are freeing you. Now, if you've been wondering why it's happening right now, there's a reason, and not just spiritual. It's written in your chart because astrology always mirrors what your energy is doing. If this has been happening recently, check your transits. That usually explains it. Dreams about an ex tend to spike during Venus retrogrades, full moons in water signs, or when transits hit your 8th or 12th houses. The 8th house rules emotional bonds and attachments, things you can't easily let go of. The 12th house rules dreams, karma, and subconscious. When planets move through those houses, the universe is basically saying, are you ready to clear this? Even if your mind says you're done, your energy might not be. So those dreams, they're like cosmic cleanup. And if your moon or Venus connects to their chart, especially through conjunctions or oppositions, your subconscious can still be tuning into their emotional frequency. You're not going crazy. Your chart is syncing with an old story, asking to be rewritten. Now, let's flip it, because sometimes you're not the only one dreaming. When two souls are deeply connected, energy moves both ways. If you're dreaming about them, there's a chance they're dreaming about you too. It's like your subconscious minds are saying goodbye in their own language. The random calm you feel during the day, that wave of sadness for no reason, that's the energetic cord shifting. And when you finally release it on your end, they feel it. The dreams fade. The energy breaks. Because closure doesn't always happen through words. Sometimes it happens in spirit first. And here's the truth. You can't stop dreaming about someone you haven't actually let go of. And I don't mean blocking or deleting. I mean energy. That part of you that still wants them to regret losing you. That still checks who they are with. That's what keeps that cord alive. So here's what actually happens, and I promise it's way simpler than you think. First, stop feeding the story. Every time you replay what happened, your body relieves it like it's still real. Write it down, get it out, and stop rereading the same chapter. You can't move on if you keep reliving the reruns. Second, cord cutting. No crystals needed. Before bed, just say, if this connection isn't meant for me anymore, I release it. Then breathe it like you mean it. You'll know it's working when the dreams start feeling neutral. Not emotional, just quiet. Third, turn the focus back to you. Start giving your energy somewhere new. Your passions, your projects, your growth. Because your soul doesn't actually want them back. It wants the version of you that came alive when you loved them. So give that version something better to love. This time, without losing yourself. So now you know, if they keep showing up in your dreams, it's not about them anymore, it's your energy asking to be free. And if you want to go deeper into why some people still linger in your field, check your 8th and 12th houses next. That's where the ghosts live. And I'll see you there. Bye!